Read with us all week long in our programs listed on our cflibguides.lonestar.edu page. Remember to like and share these videos. Now on with the show. Hi boys and girls, this is Miss Missy with Lone Star College Sci-Fair in Harris County Public Library. I'm back again with another preschool story time, and today we're going to talk a little bit about feelings. And we have a fun story that we are going to do, and the character in our book does have some feelings, and he has some emotions that he is going through, and maybe these are some that you have gone through, especially being at home and the other things that we've been doing, and sometimes not being able to see some of our friends like we would like to do, or doing some of the things that we would normally do on an everyday basis, like go to story time every week. So I know I have some emotions, and sometimes they are happy emotions, and sometimes they're sad emotions, and sometimes they're somewhere in between. So boys and girls, let's get started, all right? Let's find out how we say hello. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as quiet as we can. Hello. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as loud as we can. Hello. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as fast as we can. Hello. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as slow as we can. Hello. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as high as we can. Hello. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as low as we can. Hello. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as nice as we can. Hello, boys and girls. I am so glad you're back with me for another preschool story time, and I am so ready to share with you a new book that I have today, and we are going to read The Bad Seed. The Bad Seed. The Bad Seed by Jory John. Permission granted by HarperCollins Children's Press. I'm a bad seed. A bad seed. Oh yeah, it's true. The other seeds, they look at me and they say, "That seed is so bad." When they think I'm not listening, they mumble, "There goes the bad seed." But I can hear them. I have good hearing for a seed. How bad am I? You really want to know? Well, I never put things back where they belong. I'm late for everything. I tell jokes, long jokes, with no punchlines. I never wash my hands or my feet. I lie about pointless stuff. I cut in line every time. I stare at everybody. I glare at everybody. I finish everybody's sentences, and I never listen. And I do lots of other bad things too. Know why? Because I'm a bad seed. A bad seed. I just can't help it. Sure, I wasn't always this bad. I was born a humble seed on a simple sunflower in an unremarkable field. I had a big family. Seeds everywhere. We found ways of having fun. We were so close. But then the petals dropped, and our flower drooped. It's kind of a blur. I remember a bag. Everything went dark. And then a giant. I thought I was a goner. I thought I was done for. I screamed and I hollered, "Ah! Patoo!" But I was spit out at the last possible second. I flew through the air and I landed under the bleachers with a huge thud. Thud. When I woke up, it was dark outside. A wad of gum had softened my fall. I felt okay, but something had changed in me. I'd become different,
a different seed entirely. I'd become a bad seed. A bad seed. That's right. I stopped smiling. I kept to myself. I drifted. I was a friend to nobody and bad to everybody. I was lost on purpose. I lived inside a soda can and I didn't care, and it suited me. Until recently. I've made a big decision. I've decided I don't want to be a bad seed anymore. I'm ready to be happy. It's hard to be good when you're used to being bad, but I'm trying. I'm taking it one day at a time. Sure, I still forget to listen, and I still show up late, and I still talk during the movies, and I do all kinds of other bad stuff. But I also say thank you, and I say please, and I smile, and I hold doors open for people. Not always, but sometimes. And even though I still feel bad sometimes, I also feel kind of good. It's sort of a mix. And all I can do is keep trying. And I keep thinking, maybe I'm not such a bad seed after all. Hey, look, there goes that bad seed. Actually, he's not all that bad. I heard that. The end.
All right, boys and girls. Didn't our main character, the sunflower seed, he certainly did have some emotions and he certainly did have some feelings that he had. Sometimes they weren't always good, were they? No, he was something else. He didn't help. He didn't mind being mad and being mean and that I know that none of my kids in here are ever like that. But sometimes we have a bad day, don't we? Even Miss Missy has bad days. Sometimes I'm angry that I don't get to see you every day and every week at the library. But then, you know what I remember? I remember that I am going to get to see you soon. Eventually, I will get to see you. And when I do, I'm going to see how much you've grown. And I can't wait to do that. And I can't wait to look forward to the time I get to see you. So, boys and girls, let's go ahead and we're going to explore some more feelings and emotions. All right. And I know that you know this song. So, I'm going to get it started and then we're going to change up. And I want you guys to act out all of these emotions and these feelings. Okay. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, then you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're sad and you know it, cry boo-hoo, boo-hoo. If you're sad and you know it, cry boo-hoo, boo-hoo. If you're sad and you know it, then you really want to show it. If you're sad and you know it, cry boo-hoo, boo-hoo. If you're mad and you know it, Hulk out. If you're mad and you know it, Hulk out. If you're mad and you know it and you really want to show it. If you're mad and you know it, Hulk out. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're silly and you know it, make a face. Ah! If you're silly and you know it, make a face. Ah! If you're silly and you know it, then you really want to show it. If you're silly and you know it, make a silly face. Ah! Good job, guys. All right, boys and girls, I have another song that we're going to do, and you might know this song like the Itsy Bitsy Spider. Well, we're going to change them all. He's not just an itsy bitsy spider, he's a happy spider. He might be a sad spider. He might be a scared spider. Okay, so here we go. The happy little spider climbed up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the happy out. Out came the sun and it dried up all the rain, and the happy little spider climbed up the spout again. He's pretty happy. Now let's see if you can do it sad. The sad little spider climbed up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the sadness out. Ooh, Out came the sun and dried up all the rain, but the sad little spider climbed up the spout again. I wonder what else we could do. How about the mad spider? The mad little spider climbed up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the madness out. Out came the sun and it dried up all the rain. And that mad little spider went up the spout again. Oh, wonder what else could we do? What other emotion can you think of? We've got happy, we got sad, we got mad. Can you do silly? Are you ready to do silly? The silly little spider climbed up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and it dried up all the rain. And the silly little spider went up the spout again. Oh, yes. All right, boys and girls. Those are some silly, fun emotions and some feelings that we can experience. All right, boys and girls, for our last song of today, we're going to do a song that is about friends. So as we get going, I'm really hoping that you're going to get up, you're going to dance, and you're going to have a good time with this, all right? The more we get together, the more we get together, the happier we'll be. 'Cause your friends are my friends and my friends are your friends. The more we get together, the happier we'll be. 'Cause my friends are your friends and your friends are my friends. The more we get together, the happier we'll be. Good job, guys. And I do believe that we can all be friends at all the time. So boys and girls, until I see you again, don't forget to keep reading. I want to hear about all those books, and don't forget to be going onto our website, and you guys can put books on hold, and then you can pick them up at the library's locations. We'll soon be doing curbside as well, and hopefully I'll be able to wave at you through the window. All right, boys and girls? So until then, remember, happy reading, and bye, guys. I miss you.